Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Cooking with Diane Smith 317. Today I am going to make shrimp salsa. I have my ingredients. I'm not going to do a lot of talking today because yesterday I had a tooth pulled and I'm still kind of sore a little bit. So today we're going to go ahead and get started. I've already have pre-cleaned everything as far as my shrimp and everything. So this is the shrimp. You guys can see that. I don't know, my camera looks a little off. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut up our shrimp. And I have this bowl here. I always put, so whenever I make salsa, I put it into this big bowl. I don't know if it's such a glare out here. Let me see. Look like it's too much lighting. Okay, there we go. So as I say, we have our shrimp here. We'll be cutting up our shrimp. And this is the big bowl that I use. And normally it's, when I do this bowl, it's kind of full. So this is our shrimp already deveined and tailed. So you can always buy it like that, already frozen. We have, in this dish, is going to have green onions. I have cilantro. We have cucumbers. I had to get these baby cucumbers because the store that I went to didn't have the big ones. We have jalapenos. You can put as many as you want. It depends on how hot you want it. I'm only going to use 3 because my husband don't like a lot of spices. We have the bell pepper. I have tomatoes. I have white onion. And a lot of people might not like this, but I have zucchini. So zucchini will be going here as well. So it's kind of a health food slash entertainment dish, because it does have healthy food. So I'm getting ready to clear a little of this off so we can go ahead and get started on cutting up our shrimp. And a lot of times what I do too is to get it a real saucy flavoring and consistency, I will use tomato paste. And I also use the petite diced tomatoes in a can, along with my fresh tomatoes as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and move these out the way so I can start cutting up my shrimp. Actually, I have gloves on today because I don't want to, I have a cut on my, broke off a nail, still haven't fixed my nails, and I have a cut on my finger, so I don't want any of the spices from the jalapenos to get into my sore. Well, should I say my cut is on my finger, so let's see if we can move this off. So we're going to go ahead and start cutting up our shrimp. Need more room over here, so we're going to go ahead and move some of this stuff out the way. You just take a handful of shrimp and just put it down here and cut it. Sometimes I use the scissors, the kitchen scissors to cut, but today we're going to go ahead and use a knife. And you can make these pieces of shrimp as big as you like. I like them small because, like I said, it's a salsa, so you want to be able to fit it on your chip. So I don't want them too big. And sometimes, actually what I'm going to do too is I normally put the minced garlic, fresh garlic in here. I'm going to go ahead and add that in here as well. So that way that it kind of give it a little garlicky flavor to it. And I actually have 3 bags of shrimp with this. Like I said, it depends on how much shrimp you want in it. For those shrimp lovers out there, you guys are gonna love this dish. And of course, I always use seasoning in here too. So by creations of my seasoning, you guys know, if you watch my other videos, you know I combine my own seasonings together. So, and I will be adding something, like some people can add salt and pepper to this to flavor. Depends on whatever your taste buds are. Hey, little one. What you doing? I know this takes a little bit of time, guys, but I just don't like the big chunks of shrimp. Because the bigger it is, the less you'll be able to get onto a chip. So I kind of like them small. But of course, it's the fun part, right? Getting your dish perfect. So if you guys have this at parties or any gatherings, make sure the person is not allergic to shrimp before you let them know that, you know, this is shrimp salsa. Because, you know, you have a lot of people out there that are allergic to shellfish and they can't have any shrimp. So you can also make it without the shrimp. So as far as I know, I don't have any food allergies, so I don't have that problem. And the bad part about this is when I get done with it, I can't even eat any right away because I had my tooth pulled yesterday. I was supposed to be making this yesterday. I slept all day after I came from the dentist. I was so hungry yesterday. Only thing I can do is eat soup. Get out of that bag, little girl. Angel, get out of the trash bag, please, honey. Always in the kitchen. You gotta sniff the bag. So I have like a little bag on my knob here so I can put my trash in. So I want to keep running over to the trash can, and she wants to sniff all in the bag. Okay, I still got quite a bit of shrimp to go. Like I said, it just depends on how much shrimp you want in here. But to give you an idea of what this looks like right now, I don't know if you guys can see it, if my camera is not focusing right, but this is the shrimp. So after I cut this part of the shrimp up, I'm going to go ahead and start adding in veggies, and I can cut the rest of the shrimp up later and add to it. As you guys see, cook up shrimp is not easy. Because okay, so we're using that shrimp for right now, so I can go ahead and start cutting up everything else. So now I'm going to take my pepper. You don't have to worry about wiping off your station right away because everything is all going into the same bowl. I like my peppers cut up real fine. With my pepper seeds. Pepper seeds, don't want the baby to get to it. Had a pepper sheet on the floor. The baby get a hold to it. She's not gonna be too happy. Like I said, I like my peppers cut up real small, so. I think that should be good enough. Get some big chunks in there, that's fine. They're not too big. So now we're getting ready to cut up our cucumbers. You're gonna cut them up small as well. You want to cut them kind of thin. And I just mix it in as I put certain things in there. Just mix it around so it can start. As you see, just mix it. You guys can see that. So we're gonna put in some tomatoes so we can get us a different color going on in there. Yeah. Just remember, all your juices that's coming from this tomato, you do want them in your salsa. It helps with the juices. So don't just be like, oh, I don't need this. Let me wash it off, wipe it off. No, use your juices. But when you see me scraping, I'm making sure I get the juice with it. I want all those juices in there. It's a messy job, but somebody's got to do it. Like I said before, you really want to make sure all your veggies are kind of cut kind of small, because that makes a better salsa when they're cut small, because like I said, you'll be able to get a little bit of every bite on the chip. It's coming together beautifully. So this is what we have so far. It's what it's looking like with the tomatoes and stuff in there. So just mix it around. Let's go ahead and get us some onion in there. So I'm going to be putting about a half, onion and a half in there. So I've already started off with my half of the onion. Now what I'm getting ready to do is I'm going to put some of my cilantro in here. With the cilantro, you can put the stems and all in there. It's not going to hurt anything. The stems are actually a little healthy for you. We'll take the small end of the stems off because we got majority of them in there already. The ones, at least the ones with the leaf on them. Cilantro smells so good. I love the smell of cilantro. Love eating cilantro on my tacos and burritos. So right now that's what we have as far as our color consistency of the reds, the greens, the whites. Now I'm getting ready to put a couple of the green onions in here. I love my green onions too. We're going to go ahead and add the zucchini in there. Actually, everything that you've seen on here, I'm going to be adding everything. I'm just putting a little in here at a time so you guys can get an idea of what's going in here. This is the zucchini. Like I said, this is a good, healthy little snack. Sitting back at home, nothing to do, want something to snack on. Just mix some of this and it'll last for a few days. Or you can use this as, like I said, if you're having any kind of gathering game. You know, you guys want to chips and salsa. Tired of the ordinary store-bought salsa. Go ahead and whip you up a batch of the shrimp salsa. all that goodness off. Here, add some more tomato. Alright, some more tomatoes. So this is going to be about 6 tomatoes that I put in here. Like I said, depends on how much you want to make. I like making a big bowl to last for a few days. And the thing about it is, the wonderful thing about it is, once it sits after a day or two, oh my God, the flavors just pop. So sometimes I like making this and I let it sit in there for a day. But with my husband, he'll be tearing into it tonight when he get off work. So making it early enough because it'll be ready for when he gets home. He was ready for it yesterday. But like I said, I got my tooth pulled yesterday, so I wasn't doing anything but relaxing. Because you know, anybody who had a tooth pulled knows when that pain starts wearing off. I mean, when that numbness starts wearing off, that pain starts kicking in. So after I put this tomato in, we're going to go ahead and put that bell pepper in there that I have. So right now we will have a little bit of everything in here. far as to cut fresh veggies. Now we're going to go ahead and add our bell pepper. As you see, there's a little bit, we still have a little bit more to go in here, but we still have quite a bit in here. So like I said, it does make a big portion of it. I'm going to go ahead and add another tomato. Now after I add this in here, we're going to go ahead and create the sauce for the salsa. The rest of the things I'll add in later. I just want to kind of speed things up a little bit. So we get everything that we had on the table in there, but except for the portion part of it. But we do have all the ingredients in here so far, as far as the veggies. What I'm getting ready to do now is, as y'all see, I got my own little my seasoning mixture here that I'm getting ready to put in here. And what I will do is add a little cayenne pepper. See, cayenne pepper kind of help you. Matter of fact, this is organic cayenne pepper, but I add a little cayenne pepper to it. It'll kick up the spice just a little bit. Like I said, I don't want it too spicy. Okay, if you don't like it real spicy, likes a spice, but not real hot. But he'll eat it. Just mix it in a little bit. Yeah, I don't have my seasoning in a bag. I actually found an empty seasoning container that I no longer needed, so I put a seasoning in there. The only thing I hate about it is the fact that it comes out too small, too little. Bring enough of it out at a time, but this mixture in it. Now, as I stated, I will be adding more shrimp to this, more of the rest of my veggies that I have on the counter. But right now, I'm just getting the short version of it right now. Because I like a lot of shrimp. And see our colors we have here. Now I'm getting ready to add in, like I said, to make my sauce for the salsa. Now when I get through with this one, I'm going to be using my spatula to mix everything in. Let's go ahead and get my spatula out now. Nope, not that drawer. There's so many things on here. There we go. So now I'm going to take my spatula and get everything down off the side of the wall of the bowl. So that way when I put in my other ingredients, it's very mixed well. Okay, let's get to over here. We're going to go ahead and add in our crushed tomatoes. Let me go ahead and rinse my glove off. We're going to go ahead and add our petite tomatoes. Then we got our tomato paste we're going to add. Like I said, a can of tomato paste. Like I said, right now we're making the actual salsa sauce. Sauce. Add that in there. Until you added the sauce in there, then we'll mix that around. The reason I add tomato paste to it because that will help keep it from being too watery. So the tomato paste will kind of keep it at a thick paste. Now, unless you want it watery, I don't like salsa that's watery. Like, you know how sometimes you go to restaurants and it's too soupy. I don't like it soupy. So now we have the crunchy style of the salsa that's actually pretty good. Holds to a chip batter. You won't have to worry about it. All the juices dripping off of your chip. So this is the thickness of the salsa right now. Now, if you want to add a little bit of the water to it, you can. But what I like to do is I like to add a little bit of lemon juice to it. I normally add lime, but I forgot my lime. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some lemon juice to it. Get my strainer so I won't have to put any seeds in there, and just squeeze your lemon juice in there. And we will be using a whole lemon. Like I said, I normally put lime in here as well, but I didn't pick up my lime, so we're going to just use lemon juice. So I like this little strainer. See, it catches your seeds. So I'll just take and squeeze all, make sure I get all my juices out of here. So I just go back and grab the other one and squeeze all the juices out. Alright. We just take and stir it up. Oh, I wish I could eat some of this right now. It smells awesome. You smell all those flavors popping. So this is what our salsa looks like. Like I said, I'm going to be adding more shrimp and stuff to that. Actually, I'm going to add some more right now. You guys want to watch me put it in? It's fine. So for all those who are my newcomers, I want to thank you for watching my video. For all those who are returning to watch my video, I thank you. So make sure you guys watch the video, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notification bell. That way you are notified each and every time I upload a new video or if I go live. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. And if you guys ever try this, I would like to know how it turned out for you guys. And I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but I've had other things going on, so I haven't been able to put anything out right just yet. I'm still in my shy mode, really, to be honest. I'm still kind of shy a little bit, but I guess over time I will get better. So some of you guys are natural for this. I'm sorry, I'm not. I might get kind of tongue-tied a little bit. See, tongue-tied. I did it already. Tongue-tied. Shy. I'm not a big talker. I'm not shy. I'm camera shy, so you'll see a lot of my videos where I'm not going to show my face. I think I work better, less pressure if I'm doing a video and I'm not actually being seen. You just see my hands working in the kitchen. So right now what I'm doing is I'm adding more shrimp. I wish I could taste it. Oh my God, I want some of this so bad. I gotta wait for like a couple of days, but my husband wants this, so it's the only reason I'm making it just like right now. Just because he wants some. He wanted it last night. But like I said, had a tooth pulled yesterday, so so I got up this morning to go ahead and make this and then record me making it. And I'm kind of upset because I was recording a video maybe last week, and I was using my phone and I forgot to turn off the do not disturb on my phone. So in the midst of me recording, my camera stopped recording because someone kept calling my phone back to back. I'm not going to mention who it was, but somebody kept calling my phone back to back, so it ended up stopping my video. When I went to stop the phone from ringing, it ended up stopping my video. So the whole time that I'm cooking, I'm thinking I'm recording. I only got maybe a 30-minute recording out of the hour and a half that I spent recording. Yeah, not good. So this time I'm actually trying to record from my laptop. So hopefully, everything coming out better recording from my laptop. I don't know. I haven't done it before. I've never used the camcorder on the laptop to record other than when I go live. So this is new for me. So hopefully the lighting is okay. I know when I had the lighting on in the back, it looked like it was making everything kind of blurry a little bit. So I don't know. On my end, it looked a bit blurry, but from you guys' end, I hope it's okay. So now, I know now whenever hopefully whenever I decide to record again, I'll just be able to use my laptop instead of using my phone, because using my phone is not a good idea. Because the last few times that I recorded, nobody ever called my phone. We're almost done with this shrimp, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this on here while I still have you guys' attention. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Plus, you guys gotta help me get out of my camera shyness. It's time that I go shopping at Walmart, Wally World. You know how people just stick their phones out and start recording. I be wanting to do that, but I don't know. It just feels like it's kind of embarrassing, kind of like it makes me seem like, people will be like, what is she doing? Why is she recording? I don't want to put anybody on recording that don't want to be on recording by accident or on purpose. Well, if it's on purpose, they want to be recorded, that's a different story. But just to find out, you got people, you done took a photo or a video of someone and them not knowing that you have a video recording of them, that might not be good. They might be hiding from the popo or something. You don't put them out on TV. So, I just, going to public places and trying to video, blog, whatever they call it. I just don't know. I can't bring myself to do that. I'm going to try, though, one day. I'm going to try it. I'm trying to get my husband to get on camera. Ooh, I can just smell that lemon juice out of that lemon juice that I put in there. I can just smell it popping out. It smells awesome. Try to speed this up a little bit. You don't want to chop my fingers off though. Like I said, cutting shrimp is not easy. Well, I guess because I have a slick glass surfaces too, so, but I don't like using wooden cutting boards. Unsanitary. I mean, I do have other cutting boards, but my island is a cutting board, so it's a glass island top, so it's good to use for a cutting board. All I gotta do is wipe it down and go. Wipe it down, let it dry. And plus, it doesn't cause me to dirty up a lot of dishes. Okay, that is all the shrimp that I have to put in here. And as this sits, you know, the juices from the veggies after they've been sitting in here will kind of give you a little liquid in here. All you gotta do is stir it up, which that is a good thing because it helps it not be so thick. So just remember, whenever you take it out to get ready to serve or eat, all you gotta do is just stir it. I'll have to do a little sample taste. Let me see. Got a little spice to it, not too much, just perfect. Trying to eat on one side. I'm sorry, guys. I'm leaning a little bit, so I can't let it get that seasoning get into my area that I had the tooth removed. It looks like I'm shaking a lot of seasoning in here, but I'm not. But because, as you see, the holes are kind of small, so I'm really not putting a lot in there. It just looks like it is. So what I'm getting ready to do now is, because like I said, this is thick salsa, which is good. That's how I like thick salsa. I don't like it, like I said, I don't like it soupy and runny, because you know I like them chunks in that salsa. But if you would like it a little bit runnier than what it is, you can add a little water into it, because you did put tomato paste in there. So you could add a little water if you want to make it a little soupy than what it is. But what I'm getting ready to do is I'm about to put some of this in a bowl so I can show you guys. So that is your shrimp salsa. I'm gonna put a little shrimp on top so you guys can see. But if you also if you also want to add the small shrimp, which would be like the salad shrimp, the salad cocktail shrimp, like you actually can you guys can actually add that as well, because that way that'll give you the whole shrimp consistency that you guys might want. So you can add actually both if you like, or you can just keep it like it is. Chop it up and send it on. So, and you guys make sure you guys have your chips. Like I said, I wish I could take a bite of this chips and salsa right now, but I can't. So you guys, I have to try it yourself. Let me see. Make sure you guys get a good look at this. Your shrimp salsa. Hey, little lady. You wake up from a nap? I gotta make sure my dog is up, so I gotta make sure I get the seeds and stuff off the floor, because she's over here. She is 7 months old now. She turned 7 months old yesterday, and she thinks she's supposed to eat everything except for what she's not supposed to eat. I mean, what she's supposed to eat. So she kind of still in that stage where everything is something to eat on for her. So I gotta make sure. I see a little seed down here that I'm gonna have to make sure I pick up, because I think that is one of the pepper seeds. Definitely don't want her to get to that. It's not gonna be nice if it does. So I'm getting ready to let you guys see the bowl. You see the nice big bowl of salsa it made. So it's a pretty nice sized bowl. This will last maybe 3 days in my house, and it's just me and my husband. But because of the way that we eat salsa and chips for a snack, this will last maybe like 3 to 4 days at the most. It might last a little longer since I'm not able to eat none just yet. But what I'm going to have to do is, because I'm not able to eat none just yet, I'm actually going to have to put some up for myself. That way, whenever I do get a chance to eat, probably within the next few days, I'll be able to enjoy my salsa. Other than that, I won't be able to enjoy none. So I'm just going to have to put some up for myself. So again, this will be the end of my video. You guys see the finishing project. I'm actually going to go ahead and add the rest of this stuff in here. But you guys already kind of know what's going on. So actually, when I get through with this, it's going to be a little bit more. But as you see, we got all of our nice little veggies in here. Like I said, for those of you who's a vegetarian and doesn't eat meat, and you know, you got some vegetarians, they only eat like the shrimp and veggies and things of this nature, this will be perfect. this will be perfect for you guys. So nice party snack, you know. So like I said, the more you put in there, the bigger it is. So it depends on what size party that you have, and you want to make this salsa, depends on how much you're going to put in there. And I know it's a long process, but it's well worth it when it's done. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Again, make sure you comment on the video, you like the video, and you subscribe to the video and subscribe to my channel. And turn on your notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time I upload a new video or I go live. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.